The sky turned dark, and the wind whispered through the trees. Inside his cozy home, Leo, wearing his dark blue tunic, sat near the window, staring outside. "I don't like the dark," he mumbled, his hazel eyes reflecting the dim lantern light. His mind filled with frightening thoughts. What if something was hiding in the shadows? As the moon disappeared behind thick clouds, Leo pulled his satchel close, as if it could protect him. That evening, his wise grandmother entered the room, holding a dusty, antique golden lantern covered in intricate carvings of moons and stars. "This is no ordinary lantern," she whispered, placing it in Leo's small hands. Leo ran his fingers over the delicate swirls and tiny glowing runes carved into the metal. The lantern felt warm, almost alive. "It will guide you through your fears," she said with a gentle smile. Leo hesitated. How could a lantern help with fear? That night, the wind howled as his grandmother called him. "Leo, could you fetch some herbs from the forest?" she asked. Leo's heart pounded. The forest? At night? He gripped the golden lantern tightly, feeling its smooth carvings beneath his fingers. But he didn't want to disappoint her. Slowly, he stepped outside. As soon as he lifted the lantern, something incredible happened. It glowed on its own. A soft golden light surrounded him, pushing away the darkness. With each step, the light pulsed gently, as if whispering, "You are safe." As Leo wandered deeper, the forest transformed. The lantern's warm glow lit up the trees, revealing tiny, sparkling creatures floating in the air. Then, whoosh, a swirl of glowing spirits danced around him. Leo's hazel eyes widened in amazement. "Who are you?" he asked, tightening his grip on the lantern. "We are the night spirits." The creatures chimed in unison, their tiny bodies glowing like fireflies. "The dark isn't empty. It's full of wonders if you dare to look." Leo's fear slowly melted away. Leo smiled for the first time in the dark. Holding the golden lantern high, he watched its soft glow reflect in the sparkling eyes of the night spirits. He picked the herbs and turned to go home, no longer afraid. The darkness hadn't changed, but now it felt magical instead of scary. When he returned home, his grandmother smiled knowingly. "See, Leo," she whispered. "Fear disappears when you face it." Moral of the story: sometimes what we fear the most hides the most beautiful surprises. Leo learned that the dark wasn't scary. It was simply unexplored. Enhance your listening skills and learn new English words. Now we will learn new words from the story. Please pause where you need to. 1. Whispered, verb. To speak very softly. Example. "See, Leo," grandmother whispered. "Fear disappears when you face it." 2. Reflected, verb. To show an image or light bouncing back. Example. His hazel eyes reflected the dim lantern light. 3. Intricate, adjective. Very detailed and complex example. The lantern was covered in intricate carvings of moons and stars. 4. Hesitated, verb. To pause before doing something. Example. Leo hesitated. How could a lantern help with fear? 5. Wandered, verb. To walk without a clear direction. Example. As Leo wandered deeper, the forest transformed. Chimed, verb. To speak or sing in a musical way. Example. We are the night spirits. The creatures chimed in unison. Glowing, adjective, verb. shining with a soft light. Example: the creatures' tiny bodies were glowing like fireflies. It is time for word puzzles now. Fix the letters 1, WOLG. Hint: it shines softly like a lantern. 2, Tess 4. Hint: a place with many trees where Leo went at night. 3, Th. Gill. Hint: the opposite of dark, it helps you see. Now please pause for 5 seconds and think. It is time for word puzzle answers. 1 Wolg to glow, 2 Tesfa to forest, 3 Thgill to light. Did you enjoy the story? What was your favourite part? Like, comment and subscribe for more fun stories and English adventures. Want more exciting activities? Download fun and educational worksheets with answers from the link in the description.